so I'm going to start in Luke 10:38 through 42 is where I'm going to read from. And it's talking about worshiping and serving. It says, now it happened as they went that he entered a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha welcomed him into her house. Now notice she was the first one. It says Martha welcomed him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was distracted with much serving, and she approached him and said, Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Oh, yeah. Therefore, you tell her, Jesus, to help me. That's my paraphrased Dinette version. And Jesus answered and said to her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things, but one thing is needed, and Mary has chosen. She made a choice, that good part, which will not be taken away from her. I'd like to go back up to verse 40. And it says, but Martha was distracted. She was distracted. She was the first one to welcome him. She was the first one there and said, Jesus, welcome into our home. And she welcomed him into her house. Man, don't we do that sometime with God? Sometimes we welcome him into our house, but then we get distracted with many things. Yeah, we welcome him into our life, but then we get distracted with many things. Yeah, you know, if we take that word distracted in the Greek, it means to be drawn away from, to be dragged away. Yeah, and with all the things going on in our world, and sometimes it's not even bad things, it's just life, but you can be drawn away from God, even though you invited him into your life, into every situation, into everything, but somehow the noise and the distraction and the busyness of the day can take your attention and move it away in a different direction.